Hi, this is Marcus Guiliano from MarcusG.tv and HealthyChefDude.com. I'm a chef on a mission. And there's some other chefs on a mission too, right, Rachel?
Yes!
There are other chefs that are on the same mission I am.
Yeah.
And that mission is better food.
Better food.
Better food. Just less crap in our food system. And you know, I have two kids. Courtney and Justin. Justin, say hello.
Hello.
They go to school, 8 and 8 years old. And I'm been appalled by what I see other parents feeding their kids.
And being okay with it.
And being perfectly fine with it. I'm appalled at what I hear my kids tell me what happens at the school lunch program.
Really?
And I kind of know, they don't eat school lunch.
I
kind of know what goes in that stuff because I've done blogs on it before, I've done research, I've seen the labels, I've seen the ingredients. Ugh.
I mean, it's been a long time since I've been out of the public school system, but I remember seeing what, I used to bring school lunch, but I remember what my friends would pick up, and it did not look healthy at all. But
so who are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about somebody who I have to say I have a little bit of a crush on, and I have had a crush on since he was the Naked Chef. That's how he started out, Jamie Oliver.
Yes. And
I'm really happy to say that he won an Emmy for his show. Yeah, big round of applause for his show, Jamie Oliver's Food Revolution, and he won an Emmy for he actually defeated Mythbusters, Dirty Jobs, and Antique Roadshows to claim the title of Outstanding Reality Program.
Great.
And I think that
which is on ABC.
This food revolution is about saving America's health by changing the way you eat. It's not just a TV show, it's a movement for you, your family, and your community. If you care about your kids and their future, take this revolution and make it your own. Educate yourself about food and cooking. Find out what your child is eating at school, make only a few small changes, and magical things will happen.
Absolutely.
Switching from processed to fresh food will not only make you feel better, but it will add years to your life.
Absolutely. Processed food is disgusting. What they put in processed food, it's these labels, these ingredients that I see on food shows and everything. Oh my gosh, stuff you wouldn't even know they put in food.
If you look at the ingredients,
and most places you go have processed food. It's the way of convenience. It's the American way. It's convenience. It's marketing. It's the way you do business. It's the way you increase the bottom line in restaurants or in cafeterias of schools or in hospitals. You buy processed foods with fillers and chemicals where the food doesn't go bad, where it won't get moldy, where you can buy a lot of it, and it's soft and chewy, and it's altered with chemicals and flavoring enhancers.
If you look at some of the ingredients on boxes and of food and things like that,
it's atrocious. Now
you can't even read them.
In Great Britain, it's a little different. I'm sure they have a lot of that stuff too. But when I was there, I was working for a Michelin 3-star chef, Pierre Kaufman at Le Temps Clair, and the food was just so much fresher. The way they sourced their food. He would go fishing himself and bring the fish back to the restaurant.
Wow.
The farmers would show up with the veggies themselves. The farmers would drive and show up with their veggies and do their rounds. It was amazing. It was literally amazing to see the stuff that I saw come in. Now America's starting that, but only the higher end restaurants or the restaurants in these that are hip about this are doing this. But it's still mass-produced food mostly across America.
Well, that was always fun that you would watch about.
And the interesting thing was, one of my longtime idols has been Raymond Blanc. Raymond Blanc owns Le Manoir in Great Milton, Michelin 2-star property. I've always loved what he's done, Raymond Blanc. When you read his books back into the early 90s, his books were always calling for organic ingredients, natural ingredients, free-range things. He never once does he really mention about about benefits of this or that, but it's always about using pure ingredients. And he knew back then, in the early 90s, and all these I saw another book too, and of course Jamie Oliver, he's British, the same concept. They're used to better quality food. Not saying that they have great, not say they're far ahead of us, because they're probably not as far, but there was a certain mentality among these chefs to use better food. And Alice Waters sparked that movement here, and there's been chefs here and there that have done it, but now in America it's really coming. Interesting topic, or interesting tidbit. friend of ours just went to Italy. They were staying in Italy for 2-3 weeks, renting a villa. They call ahead. He thinks he likes to eat healthy, so he says, "Can you have the villa with XYZ and broccoli? You know, apples, oranges, broccoli." And they said to him, "Well, that's not in season, so we can't get you any." This is not the American way.
No.
The American way is to fly it, ship it, produce it, clone it, freeze it, process it. If you want it, you got it. That's just, it doesn't matter the consequences. And he actually respected the fact that they told him, it's not in season, we don't have it. You know?
That's crazy. I have to read this, though. This is very interesting to me. His show focused on changing the eating habits in Huntington, West Virginia, which is deemed the most obese city in America by the
Huntington, West Virginia, interesting. I lived about an hour from Huntington. Maybe an hour and a half from Huntington. I worked at the Greenbrier in West Virginia. Maybe it was an hour.
So, which is named the most obese city in America by the federal government. He centered his fight on the school lunch program and infamously tried to explain to the local officials that French fries don't count as vegetables.
Not even close. Vegetables, what do I tell you guys vegetables are? When I say get your veggies, broccoli, right? Green beans. When I'm talking veggies, I'm talking green veggies.
Right.
Things that are chlorophyll rich, packed with the energy from the sun, that have their own photosynthesis, and that are fresh.
And not fried.
Not fried, barely cooked, a lot of times raw, right, Justin? Tomatoes are, you know, these are
fruits.
things.
They have seeds.
Well, tomatoes are fruit, and he's getting technical. Brother's getting technical.
Well, wait.
avocados.
This this is then very interesting. So he also showed his 7.5 million viewers what plus-size coffins look like, and opened up a community kitchen to continue teaching local families about alternatives to fast food and TV dinners. He made parents and school administrators aware of unhealthy ingredients in the food their children were consuming. The program included extensive coverage at Huntington High School and Central City Elementary School, where most children couldn't identify a tomato.
Wow.
God.
Wow. Congrats to Jamie Oliver. He's doing a great job because he's getting the public attention.
He is.
But there are a lot of other chefs out there that are really that are really making differences in their own community. And really hats out to them too, because they're reaching on their. The great thing about Jamie Oliver is he's getting the media coverage. He's getting awards for it. So this is the beauty of this.
And I'm gonna leave with.
And hopefully he inspires other chefs to do the same.
Absolutely, and I'm gonna leave you with this. There is, and it gives you a very long list of celebrities that have already signed it, and I've actually signed it.
Wonderful.
There is on his website, and this Jamie Oliver's Food Revolution Wins Emmy article. If you go to his website, Jamie Oliver's Food Revolution, not the website for the ABC show, but his actual website. His actual Jamie Oliver, I think it's jamieoliver.com.
JamieOliver.com, yes.
It may actually be just /petition, or just go to the website and you can see it. Sign the petition, and it'll tell you what you're signing, and you are signing a petition for good food and to help us be a healther nation.
Perfect. I've always been an advocate of going in and helping. If any school system out in my local area needs more help, because I go talk to the local school system here about the kids about food and nutrition, right, guys? I've gone in and talked. I went to another school last year in Stone Ridge and talked about things. If anybody needs me to do something, I'm more than happy to go in. And and I've offered many times, but the school system, I've even offered the hospital here for me to come in and take a look and go through their ingredients. Because it's not something that most cooks are trained on, not whatsoever. Cooks are trained on how to balance, how to make food taste good, how to balance the numbers, and they balance the numbers by buying the cheap ingredients.
Right.
And what the vendors are coming to sell them is the bottom line. So, there you go.
Yeah, and if you also go on the ABC website, it also says want to take action. It gives you numerous amounts of ways.
Good.
And yeah, there are PDF files and everything you can download.
Good job, Jamie Oliver. Congratulations, and congratulations to all you other chefs out there, and to your parents who make a big difference in your kids' lives. Your kids will thank you for it. Trust me. Right, guys?
Yep.
All right. Marcus Guiliano, Chef on a Mission.